Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. संप्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहीं नहीं रक्षति डुक्रुं करणे. One is the means, other is the goal. Like we have come by a car up to a particular place. So car is the means. Car is not the goal. After we have come to that place, then we continued our journey with our shoes. So, shoes are the means, shoes are not the goal. Then after we have come up outside the hall, then we left the shoes there and we came here, inside. After we have come over here, with what we have come, I want to do meditation, I. So we have come with the I. So what will be the meditation now? Drop the I. So we are first to understand the difference between the means and the goal. But normally what happens? The means are mistaken as goal, and thereafter our whole spirituality becomes golmaal, and then we become frustrated. Therefore, first thing we have to accept that meditation is a means and it is not the goal. But most of us are satisfied with that. I do meditation every day. Whether you do or you don't do, who cares? Is it the goal of life? No. Therefore, we have to analyze our experiences of life and then decide what is the goal and what are the means. So we come to know that goal is happiness. In different words, God realization, vision of God, fulfillment. These are different words indicating the same truth. So that is the goal. And what are the means? Means are those which take us from where we are to what we are. So where are we? We are in this world lost. So we start our journey from this world and reach what we are. Therefore, our analysis and experience is this world comes into existence only after we are identified with the body. If there is no body identification, there is no world. Like last night when you came here, all kinds of things going on, but once we were in deep sleep, then whether we were in Arunachal or we were in the jail, nothing is known. Therefore, where are we identified with the body? So what is the goal? Goal is freedom from this identification. See. Therefore, all those who are without any understanding, mechanically leading the life, what is called as dharma. Dharma is you have zero freedom. Do's and don'ts. You should do this, you should not do this. You should do this, you should not do this. But this doesn't suit, the logic, kill him. Because he's talking. See? So dharma divides. Dharma doesn't unite. So we are told that dharma is not meant for establishing differences, but the dharma is meant for disciplining ourselves. And what is our discipline? Our discipline is, we are not a problem for anybody in this world, and we don't take this world as a problem. If these two things are clearly understood, then Dharma will protect us first from ourselves and then from the world. Such a secured, protected person alone can think of something higher in life. A person who is lost only in the security, a person with the concern of security can never walk the spiritual path. Therefore, security, up to a certain level it is okay, but we have to drop that. And for that, Dharma Shastra, we have to follow do's and don'ts. After that is done, then we come to the second level. Second level is that how long are we going to spend our time in organizing and arranging the things in this world? A nice dining table, candlelight dinner, nice crockery, and expert, qualified people serving around you. And for eating, what you have? Sandwich. What is the use of that? In the same manner, all external things, but inside there is neither sand nor which. Frustration. Therefore, let us be very clear. Meditation means freedom from body identification. Is the first definition of meditation. Unless this happens, all other things that we do is only a burden that we carry on our head. Now this experience, to live as someone other than the body, it cannot be spoken of, told, but we have to discover ourselves. What exactly it means? So when we are not identified with the body, then this world doesn't exist for us. And that which doesn't exist for us, we don't care. See? And all the problems come only after body identification. So, first thing we will try to learn is, can we attain freedom from body identification or not? So first, analyze experiences. In dream, with which body we experience the dream? Not with this body. In deep sleep, also we exist, but we are not identified with this body. Conclusion. Therefore, our existence is not because of the identification with the body, but because of us, the body exists. The body is the means. It is just a house where we are staying, and we have to get rid of it. So it is for this purpose the asana is practiced. Now, those who are practicing asana, instead of making that as a means, we make it as a goal. Then I can sit in one asana for 10 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, nothing disturbs me. That is not the goal. We have to very much live in the body, but do not live as the body. The body is just a means. So to practice that, we practice asana. Now this asana is not a posture. Asana is steady bliss is asana. When Patanjali clearly defines that sthira sukham, sukham is bliss, sthira is steady. Remaining steadily, cheerfully happy is practicing asana. And a person who is steadily, cheerfully happy, he will never struggle to do meditation. All those who struggle to do meditation, they are suffering inside. And therefore they want to do meditation. And they become more miserable. So, if this goal is clear, so we have to remain first of all cheerful and happy. So all of us who have come here on our own, cheerfully, happily, for them 50% asana is done. See? And those who are tied down with the lead, chalo na, uto. Then they suffer silently. And they are worried. What these people are getting? And in between one jhatka comes. Get out of this wrong notion that anybody can help us. Uddhared atmanatmanam natmanam avasade. Nobody can help us. Now this is first step. Second step. If we have to get out of the body identification, what is the technique? Technique is prayatna shaithilya. Lesser the efforts we put, more natural we are. Whenever we put efforts, we are abnormal. Those who are hard of hearing, they have to put a lot and lot of efforts to hear, and therefore they get tired, and therefore they don't want to waste the time, they go to sleep. See? Sthira sukham. And when they are in sleep, prayatna shaithilya, no efforts. Because ananta samapattibhyam, they have merged with the infinite. So they are no more an individual. Therefore, people in deep sleep never snore hurriedly because they are relaxed. Therefore, first step spiritual life means we don't have to prove anything to anybody in this world. Be yourself. Many times we struggle on this issue. Holier than thou. No, we don't have to prove anything. Whatever we are, we are. Relax. Then we come to the asana. And when we come to asana, there also we have to learn technically perfect posture. Technically perfect posture is something like we park our vehicle in a parking zone where there is no possibility of getting a towing ticket. So we park it and relax. But if we have parked the car in a place where there is likely that the towing van will come and take away, so our mind will be all the time on the vehicle. Like people go to the temple, this is what happens with them. Their mind is in the shoes. So when they are looking at Bhagavan Sri Krishna, their shoes, they say, "Mere shoes yahan kaise aa gaye?" They don't see God, they will be the shoes only. Because the mind is there. So, when we sit for meditation, we must get out of this body identification, and for that we have to put the body on the seat and then forget about it. Don't carry the burden of body identification. Now, how can it be done? Keep it in such a manner that no thought pertaining to body, that pain here, pain there, pain everywhere, that problem doesn't come up. See? For that, like the tripod that you see, the center of gravity of our posture should be so perfect that we don't have any struggle once we sit down. Okay. Many of us have got this problem. When we sit down, we feel as if our leg is going to run somewhere. So we hold it. Hey, don't run away. I am holding you. So when this leg we hold, it should not run away. Then the other starts running away. Tum bhi ja rahe hai. And you hold that. No. It has to be kept in such a way that we drop the body from our mind. So the posture will be, the weight of our body should land on the sitting bones. Sitting bones are the bones which are touching the floor. Medically they call it ischai points. So we sit and see the weight of our body lands over there. And for that, move little bit. If needed, open up your legs, close your legs, whatever way you do. But see that the weight of your body lands exactly on those two pin bones. By that, what happens is, our weight becomes perfectly distributed. And therefore, there is no extra weight on one leg and less weight on other leg. Because of the wrong distribution of the body weight, our leg starts sleeping. Numbing sensation comes. Because the lymph flow is arrested and it creates a numb position or numb experience. So for that, we sit in this manner. Then there are three qualities of the body posture which will help us get out of the body identification. First quality is, we have to see that the base is firm. It is no more rocking, no more moving. It is firm. Second thing, vertically our body should be steady. No more swinging. Front or back or this way or that way. Even if we sleep, yes, even if you sleep, the body should not swing. And a third way, the body should be totally relaxed. Now about this body relaxation, we must be clear what exactly means. In fact, body is never tense. It is the mind that is tense. And the tiredness of the mind is because our mind has taken the shape of our body. Like this light. The light doesn't have any particular shape or size. So, this light, when it falls on a particular body, then that light takes the shape of that body. And then that body is revealed. Exactly the same way. Mind doesn't have any shape. On the contrary, the truth is always without form, without shape. So this mind which is without form, without shape is never tired. But when the mind holds on to a particular body, meaning when the mind takes the shape of a particular body, it gets tired. So what is the sleep? Sleep is the mind gives away the shape of the body. So when the mind becomes formless, then the mind is relaxed. See? And that time there is no body identification. Therefore, relaxation of the body actually means relaxation of the mind and not the body. So for that, we give you instructions. Try that these instructions will slowly help us getting out of body identification. When we sit in this posture, as most of you are sitting, whichever way, hands become a big issue many times because we keep the hands on our knee with a snuff mudra, but that doesn't help. It only pulls the body in the front. So keep your hands or the palms in your lap and lower three fingers interlocked, index to index, thumb to thumb. In this manner, keep it in your lap. One of the reason is you feel a sense of security. If you observe how you sleep, we want to hold on to something in sleep. So either we will put our own leg on our own leg, or we'll put our own hand on our own body. Like a dead body, we never sleep. Two legs straight, like this, try to sleep. You cannot sleep. We want something to hold on to. A sense of insecurity troubles us. Therefore, when our own fingers and hands are put together, a kind of hold on oneself comes up. Now, after this is done, the third step is we have to relax the body. So, our body is firm at the base, vertically it is steady. Now, when we give instruction, just follow them by not asking questions. Your body will understand. Don't come in between our instruction and your body. Then whatever happens, you will come to experience yourself. So before we begin, we have to have some psychological adjustments. First, we are here by our own choice. Therefore, we are happily here. Nobody has compelled us to come. Anything which is performed happily is successful and creative. The second adjustment is to get rid of element of fear. We have to assert that the Lord, whatever is your Lord, Krishna, Rama, Devi, and the Guru Maharaj, they are in our heart. The God protects us from within, and the Guru guides us from within. Third adjustment, at this moment, we have to drop our total past. Total past creates somebody. Therefore, we assert at this moment, I am Mr. Nobody. Nobody means no past. So here we are neither husband, wife, mother, father, brother, sister. We are nobody. Then we have to block the future. So don't plan anything what you will do after meditation. No sankalpa is taken. So now our position is, we are in the utter present. Because being nobody, there is no reason for any thoughts to erupt. Now we will start relaxing the body. You don't worry how to do, it will happen. Trust. Relax the head muscles. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the eyeballs. No pressure on the eyeballs. Let the eyelids land softly. Don't try to see anything. Relax the nose, lips, chin. Relax the face, the ear, the neck, from all the sides, from front, sides and back. Hang down the shoulders. We unnecessarily hold them up. Relax shoulder joints, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms and fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Let us pause for a moment. If you observe your own body, it is now divided in two parts. One that is relaxed and the other that is not yet relaxed. The relaxed parts such as head, shoulders, etc., there the muscle tone is minimum. There are no tensions of any kind. The weight of our hands has increased in our lap. The index fingers and thumbs are pressing hard against each other because the mind is now no more taking the shape of these parts. Rest of the body is same as it was. Tension, stress, muscle tone, etc. Now we come back to the shoulders again. Relax the chest. Go downwards, relax the abdomen, right up to the floor. Relax, relax, relax. Relax the sides, starting from the shoulders, go downwards, right up to the hip joints. Go to the back side. Relax the back from the back side of the head, neck, Go downward slowly. Relax, relax. Right up to the sitting bones. Now another pause. You will feel the weight of the body has increased. The sitting bones are very clearly experienced. There may be pulsations at these points because the mind has dropped the shape of the trunk of the body. Now come to the hip joints, relax the hips, relax the thighs, knees, calf muscles, relax the ankles, heels, and the toes, as if you walk out of the body. Like so many bodies that are sitting in this hall, there is one body which we claim to be ourselves and us. There is no logic, no reason. Just by sheer practice. So standing outside your body, take the front view of your body. You are outside the body, don't forget. The head, forehead. Take the view part by part. Go downwards right up to the floor. If you come across patches of tension somewhere, relax them. Now go to the right side of your body. Don't forget you are outside the body. And take the right view of the body from outside. The right side of the head, the right ear, the right side of the neck, the right shoulder. And just go downward slowly. If there are parts tense, relax them. Go down right up to the hip joint. Now go to the back side of your body. Repeat the same thing. Don't forget you are other than and outside the body. And go downwards. Now come to the left side of the body, and you will see that there are more tensions on the left side because the other three sides were relaxed. So relax, relax, relax. Start from the top, go downwards, and in a process, relax the tense parts. Now come in front of the body. Now some observations. The shape, size, and the contour line of the body has become very much non-distinct. Therefore, the concept that I am inside the body or outside the body also is meaningless. Now our experience is just formless presence, where the concept of inside and outside is redundant, meaningless. Because the mind is no more associating itself with a particular body, no relations are created. No personalities are born. Therefore, no thinking is initiated. our old habit of thinking comes up. That time, instead of fighting with the mind, ask and see to whom the thoughts are coming. You will know every thought begins from somebody. Then remind, at this moment I am nobody. If the mind is still working, then engage the mind in a process of inquiry. And it will be like, if I am someone other than the body, what does it mean? So it means the attributes, qualities of the body do not belong to me. So the first attribute and quality of the body is, body has a shape, a form. So I have to be formless and shapeless. So what is the formless and shapeless? We are told it is the space. Now let us start playing space. What must be the experience of the space? Space supports everything. But doesn't get influenced by anything. Body has a birth, middle, modification and end. Other than the body means no birth, no modification, no end. Now, is it not our experience? We have no experience of birth, modifications and death. These formless, changeless, endless experience is the truth. All perceptions, sounds are heard, but No comment. Forms are many, formless is one. When there is only one, it is infinite. In this one important observation, if we are on the right track, the breathing will be extremely slow and shallow. If breathing becomes deep, we are in a process of entering sleep. If breathing becomes faster in speed, then we are in a process of getting identified with the body. Do not fight with the mind. Educate it. Any thought comes, just postpone. Not now, later. when the mind remains formless, there is no place for something happening inside the body. Either some tickling or seeing the lights or hearing the sounds. All these things happen only because we have not disidentified from the body. Our experience at this moment is like that of a space which is common for all the bodies. So the body is in the mind, but the mind is not in the body. This bhavana that we are like the space takes away the burden of body. Takes away the burden of possessions. Space doesn't possess anything. All the creation and destruction of things happen in the space. Like all the changes of the body, they happened in the space, but the space is ever the same. This unchanging, support of the body and the world is our essential nature. Slowly increase the breathing depth as your breathing depth increases. The body identification starts happening. Move your toes and fingers. Now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside, this becomes real. And again we are reduced from the nobody to somebody. And this somebody will have his own lot of joys and sorrows. And samsara begins. Offer this whole thing at the feet of the Lord. Don't make any memories. This was not a concept to be understood intellectually. This was not an experience through the mind or the sense organs. It was pure experience without the experiencer being born. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.